Pisces. What up, though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Pisces. Wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart, keep in mind we do all have a 12th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well, y'all. So whenever you do stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into my Pisces energy today, I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Keepers of the Light just to help me get into the vibe and see what Spirit's trying to say. And this has been kind of a collective thing going on with this Scarecrow card. And this is what we were left with at the bottom of the deck after the cards came through. So we'll run through this and then kind of break it down. But with this Scarecrow, it's like here we are closing the door on this old world, and I've been really geeked to get into your energy, Pisces, because especially the past few readings, it's been like this is where we've been working toward, right? And that's what's showing here. I'm still seeing this gradual release, this separation happening, but it also looks like now there are things in the works. There are manifestations that are coming to fruition. So it seems like the message here, we have wood, consciousness, cultivation, pillar, and bloom, right? So this seems to be a message of holding your focus, of focusing on whatever it is you're cultivating, keeping a steady pace, not burning yourself out, and continuing to channel these downloads through into the 3D. You're moving from a much higher state of consciousness at this time. Pisces, you've come a long way. You've grown a lot. You've learned a lot. You have integrated deep levels of wisdom, and now it feels like you're stepping into this beautiful blooming phase. We have Odin on the bottom of the Keepers of the Light, letting me know that your psychic gifts and abilities, your intuition, your claircognizance right now is on 10. Trust the downloads, the feelings, the messages, the visions, whatever it may be, however your downloads are trickling through at this time, honor those, right? We have Hilarion with this divine healing. Whole collective's been getting this card, and this is, the energy of, what I've been saying, where it's like the collective is in a sense crossing the abyss. Really, we have with the North Node in Aries, with Chiron in Aries, South Node in Libra, with all of the transits that are happening right now. They're all aligning for us, although it may not look that way to some. Because of all this Pluto energy that's kind of playing a role, shaking things up and bringing this bit of intensity. It's all to help bring us into alignment with this new chapter. It's all to help us shed the things, the people, the situations, the thought patterns, the habits that are no longer serving us in order for us to step through this portal renewed, if you will. So feels like we're moving into blooming season. We have the Buddha out here with increased awareness. This says deep connection, trust your inner voice. So, and I see my Pisces doing just that. So I'm going to pray real quick. We're going to dive into this message. Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Empress on the bottom of the double major, which is what we're going to start with. So let's get it. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors. Messages for Pisces today for their highest good. Anything my Pisces need to hear or know. Any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation. Any messages that will empower them. Any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding. Any messages that will help Pisces align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives. And of course, above all of that, any messages that will help my Pisces family and placements align with the highest divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Amen. Shit, my Pisces been breaking free. My Pisces been breaking free. Breaking out, I heard that come through as well. So what's the theme of Pisces message today, please, Spirit? Chariot, beautiful to the King of Swords coming through with the Magician. Big Magician energy coming through, you guys. Our focus, what we're paying attention to, is very powerful at this time. What your mind is on, what you are saying, speaking, all our thoughts, our words, extremely powerful at this time. I love seeing the Chariot come through for you first, Pisces, because this is what I'm talking about. Now we are aligning with our spirit's true will, with the divine will for our lives. We're aligning with this victory. And Pisces, you're in a very no bullshit energy right now, coming through as the King of Swords to the Magician. This is where we truly laser focus on whatever it is we're cultivating, and Spirit saying it's a very powerful time for that as well. So I'm seeing this coming through two ways, with this consciousness energy and the cultivation kind of, King of Swords, Magician. It's like, for some of the collective, you already have the vision of what's next, and you're focused on that and aligning with that. For others, for the other side of that coin, I feel like this consciousness card is collective receiving the downloads, especially with the Odin card, letting us know that your crown chakra is wide open, your third eye is open, you're seeing things as they truly are, you're seeing things from an awakened point of view. Nine of Wands to the world, you're closing a major cycle, Pisces. You know this though, so let's see what's your energy. What's Pisces energy right now, Spirit? What do we have for Pisces at the heart of their reading? Beautiful, you guys. 6 and 3 of Wands. So we have that 9 of Wands showing up again, right? Wounded warrior energy, the energy of don't give up. We're almost there, closer than you think, right? But with the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands as well, this is you. I feel like Pisces knows they got to win here. You know that you have beat one of the final boss battles. You know that you have overcome a lot. You know that you're closing the door on a major soul cycle, Pisces, and now you're like, okay, I'm stepping into this victory. So I'm seeing you staying positive and staying focused right now. I'm seeing you moving in new directions, and you're moving different right now, Pisces. You're moving different. 7 of Pentacles speaks of patience, but it's like you're building towards something beautiful here, and this is where you hold that vision. This is where you're watering the good seeds and taking the necessary steps. No rush. We're taking the necessary steps as we're guided toward whatever this vision may be, toward whatever plant we are growing here. So let's check out what's the challenge here. I know with the 9 of Wands, it's like a lot. We've been through a lot. It's also about lightening our energetic load, right? 5 of Wands falling out. What's the challenge right now for Pisces? Please, Spirit. It's a challenge for Pisces. Temperance. So, things are taking time. These things take time. And it looks like Pisces is ready to go. 10 of Wands, Temperance to the Knight of Swords. Pisces, you're ready. You're ready. So a lot of you are getting the ideas. You're getting the inspirations. You're getting the vision coming through. You are staying strong. Some of you guys are like manifesting a whole ass new life here. For some of you, I'm seeing like relationships that are coming into being. I'm seeing opportunities or career/job type energies that are kind of coming into fruition at this time. Forward movement, Pisces, and you are turning that lead into gold, right? So the challenge here really just seems to be getting out of the last of it, right? Tying up the loose ends and really just stepping into this sunshine. You have a victory here for sure, Pisces. We've been feeling that. And this message has been coming through, this Knight of Cups, Page of Cups energy for the collective. And to me, this screams dream bigger. This is about taking, dreaming outside of your perceived limitations. This is about opening yourself up to literally limitless possibilities at this time, right? It is a time of dreaming big. And for those with the courage, with the cojones to dream big, you are going to be rewarded in a big way. Right now, that's your spirit trickling through with this vision, with these ideas, these for a lot of us, these quote unquote crazy ideas that we would usually talk ourselves out of, or, tie ourselves up because of thinking of all the things that could go wrong and whatever. This is where collective truly takes their power back. You bet on yourself, Pisces. You take the wisdom that you've acquired, the tools that you've acquired along your journey, and you make that shit do what it does, right? So let's see what we have as we're shifting into this new world. What do we have incoming, right, Pisces? What is the energy? You know what? I'm going to grab one more card here just because that's what I do. But I feel like this is very much in alignment with the collective energy. Turn the page. Yep. This is to bring you into alignment with what is for you. This is to set you into a space where you can build your 10 of Pentacles, where you can not only root that vision down into the 3D, but then you can channel it through and make it happen. So Pisces, you're becoming a vessel of divinity, of divine creation and co-creation here. There's a message coming through, like there's no need to dwell on how hard. Okay, so one of these cards, no need to dwell on how hard it's been to get to where we're at. We're here now, right? That's what matters. Now is when we write the new story. So there's something coming through about the old story and telling this new story. Letting something go, letting something loose. For some of you, this is not for everyone, but there's a message coming through about letting something go that could potentially be harmful or dangerous for you. It's like letting that go because it's going to be better that way in the long run, but there's a lot of stress or anxiety surrounding this decision. Okay, so what's incoming for Pisces? Just take it if it resonates. What's incoming? High Priestess, your energy, right? King of Cups energy. That's so crazy. I got a vision of the King of Cups as I was before we even started the camera, as I was putting Piscean energy into these decks of cards and shuffling them up. We have this energy of, and what I felt from it was literally being in your power and centered and peaceful and serene when there's literally like chaos all around you. There's something here about your intuition, about your visions, your dreams, your feelings, your gut. There's something here coming through. It's like Pisces crown chakra is wide open. You are being guided. This is about staying grounded down and rooted down, and able to be receptive. If you see that crown on his head, be receptive to these downloads that are coming through, but then to take action from that place. There's also this message of healing, a deeply healing message where I feel like you are pouring into yourself, loving yourself, choosing yourself in this incoming energy, and taking action for your healing, for your growth, for your evolution as well. Pay attention to your dreams for sure, Pisces. The downloads that are coming through, it seems like something very significant coming through. This High Priestess and King of Cups feel very important. This could even be a telepathic bond between. I see this as being the divine. I see this as being the universe giving you this communication, not a person. And like I said, it may even be a vision. When you get it, it's about taking the risk. It's about going for it. It's about betting on yourself, Pisces. What is this incoming energy for Pisces? What is incoming for Pisces? Six of Pence, 10 of Pence. So there you are again, 8 of Cups. Literally, Pisces is done. You're no longer settling. You're no longer sticking around situations, people, anything like that, mindsets, thought patterns. You are no longer allowing things in your life that are not serving your soul's, your spirit's highest divine good. You are clearing space in your energy, internally and externally here, Pisces, and you are truly setting yourself free. 6 of Pence to the 10 of Pence is, I'm focusing my energy on building my life. I'm focusing my energy on building my empire, my queendom, my kingdom. And you're standing in your power. You're fighting for what you believe in with this energy here. There's our Queen of Wands, right under that Emperor. So the advice coming through is go for it, right? And we're going to grab some more advice, but it's like, find the brightest star in your sky, Pisces, and focus on that shit, and let's go. Be still and know that you are aligning in perfect divine timing, in the perfect divine way with what is for you here. What is the advice for Pisces? 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Chariot. It's like you're moving away from that energy. You're no longer going to let somebody knock you down. You're no longer going to, let somebody externally, or even yourself, the programming, the thought patterns, the self-limiting beliefs, you're no longer letting anything hold you back. Pisces, tell you you're not good enough, make you feel not good enough. You are stepping into your divine inherent birthright, into your divine worth, and into your birthright. Wow. Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands to the Chariot is like, once that light turns green, family, go. Focus forward, eyes on the prize here, Pisces. Eyes on that sunshine there over the horizon. That's where we're going. So some of you are straight up letting something burn. You're letting relationships. You're leaving it all behind. Ace of Pentacles. You're taking that sword of truth, that sword of clarity, that sword of authenticity, and you are letting it perform surgery on your reality in order to step through this doorway into a new world, in order to close the door on dark cycles. So, Pisces, you're breaking the curse. You are liberating your soul here. And there's been such a gnarly transformation and healing. This is so beautiful. Star judgment, you guys. Wow. Focus forward. Speak your truth. Let your light shine. Let your truth shine. Stay focused on what you are creating. Know that whatever you do focus on, Pisces, you're going to create, period. So awareness, mindfulness. This is where you truly, Spirit's saying you have everything at your disposal right now, Pisces, to make this magic happen, to make this wish come true. Regardless of what that is, let's grab some oracle cards. What a beautiful message. What a big message. Got excited before I tapped in. I was like, ooh, I know Pisces reading. About to be lit. Spirit, what's the message for Pisces, please? Where are we? Time. What's the message for Pisces? Caterpillar, opportunity. Definitely see that, but we got beloved. Radical acceptance. That's what I want to read. I just want to clear some of these energies real quick. So just give me 1 second. This is deep, though. This is a deep one. Just like that message I was just channeling through about that 5 of Pence, about not feeling good enough, whether it's because of self-limiting beliefs, programming, conditioning, whether it's because of something external to you, somebody telling you you'll never be enough, whatever it is. You're stepping into your divine worth. The experiential realization, Pisces, that you are literally a spark of divinity and you are a divine co-creator. It's like you're truly taking your power back. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. So radical acceptance is number 2. Let's jump into this energy. The object of affection, radical acceptance, and loving what is. Let me know what this card says to you down below in the comments, Pisces. What do you feel? What do you sense? What downloads, visions, psychically, emotionally? What does this card say to you, Pisces? It's always dope to look at these cards through your lens. And your downloads may help someone else as well, so feel free to do that. It says, when the beloved appears, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Do not try to quote-unquote squeeze the beloved into your schedule. Drop the busyness and receive the one you've been waiting for. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within and to invite your radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your being. The beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project, or an adventure that's calling for your full attention. Love it. Let it light you up and give it your all. Surrender to this truth and know that you're gaining a passport to bliss, even when it feels you're being consumed by the fire of the beloved. Do not hold back or be afraid, for you will emerge transformed. Surrender is the key here. Allow yourself to be loved. Usher the harsh critic out the door and shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze that is consuming you, for they will only attempt to douse your fire and leave you choking on the smoke. Be careful that you're not seduced by the false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your own dreams and desires. Sink with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is true. You will know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift proffered is valuable. Recognize the many faces of the beloved and welcome them into your heart. You will be so glad you did. This caterpillar opportunity as well is all about fun, you guys, and it's a 4, so we have 2 4. It's all about fun. It's all about laughing. It's all about lighthearted, playful energy, this childlike wonder, kind of like this Page of Wands type energy. And I feel this is speaking more so to the vibration that you are embodying. So just like that magician energy, it's like, what are we focusing on and what state is our vibrational frequency in as our mind goes in that direction, right? And is there any way we can improve that and make our frequency more inviting to the abundance or to the cultivation of the manifestations that we're focusing toward, right? So we're going to grab a message from this white light oracle as well. I just want to take a second, Pisces, to thank you all for stopping through, for tuning in, for showing love. Thank you for everybody who took the time to drop a comment below, to hit that thumbs up, to share these videos. Thank you for everyone who shot a super thanks or sent a donation. Y'all are truly appreciated. And to the ghost watchers back there as well, we see y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for taking the time about your day to be in this space with us. Spirit, what's the message for Pisces? Thank you. Pearl of Shadow. There's that grit. There's that pressure, right? That creates that diamond, that grit. There's that mud that the lotus got to go through. But what we're going to read is the ivory wish-fulfilling crow. Maybe some of y'all have been seeing crows or ravens or getting signs. So let's dig into this message and see what comes through. And you can feel free to drop it in the comments below as well if you get any downloads or anything from this card. These are beautiful. This is, again, the White Light Oracle by Elena Fairchild. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. You can have what you truly want. Such knowledge helps soften and release fear, grasping, control, and doubt. Have confidence that the universe hears your prayers and is even now leading you into that which you seek. You can take a sanctuary within your spiritual connection whenever you need stabilization and protection against the fluctuations of the external world. No matter what's happening around you, there is a way through to the fulfillment of your potential. This says, Busunda is the mysterious Hindu sage who assumes the form of a crow and lives atop the magical wish-fulfilling tree. thriving, whether there be feast or famine in the world. As a highly evolved supernatural being, he has outlived the ending of numerous world ages. No calamity or cataclysm can shake the powerful divine tree or the creatures who live within its shelter. The sacred tree is a place of sanctuary and protection, where no harm can befall any of its inhabitants. The wish-fulfilling tree is a spiritual symbol for the soul, the heart, and the divine bodhisattvas, or enlightened sages who guide and protect humanity. It represents a high level of consciousness which is abundant and in harmony with the universe, and therefore blissful, free, and generous. This oracle reminds you that as you align with spirit, you are aligning with a powerful field of grace, which has protective and strengthening qualities. It is a spiritual tonic with effect in all dimensions and realms of existence. The price for such sacred empowerment is the surrender of one's ego. This is a lifelong journey for most of us, rather than a one-time event. We recondition our mind in the ways of spirit again and again. We disentangle our hearts from societal conditioning based in fear, dominance, greed, victimization, of getting one's personal desires met at any cost. We recognize there's a profound difference between taking and receiving. We trust in what is destined for us. Stories abound in the Hindu tradition of various wish-fulfilling manifestations, from goddesses to trees to cows and gems. When someone sought to possess the wish-fulfilling treasure for their own personal use, they would always be thwarted by the higher spiritual intelligence of love, which cannot be controlled or manipulated but remains as it is, pure and generously giving all that is needed to the receptive heart. Ivory is an organic material like bone, which makes up the tusks and teeth of numerous animals of land and sea. Tusks are used to brush away the vegetation and obstacles to help an animal move through its environment. Therefore, one metaphysical correspondence of ivory is the ability to move through even inhospitable environments successfully. The message of the ivory wish-fulfilling crow is one that does not have to dominate or manipulate others to attain success. It is enough to align with spirit and trust that your sacred inner work is sufficient to attract whatever is needed to manifest your higher purpose. You can attain what you seek by becoming and radiating rather than through contriving or manipulating. Busunda teaches that when a cosmic fire of transformation becomes too intense, we can focus upon the sacred waters. When the winds of change blow ferociously, we focus upon the mountain. When the waters become such that we fear becoming submerged, it's best to focus upon the movement of the air. He is describing the way of responsiveness and balance. You can recognize what is happening and adjust your sails to suit the winds, rather than trying to change the ways of nature. This oracle guides you to trust that you will reach your destination, even when there are forces beyond your control. You do not need to be more powerful than the oppressive forces to overcome them. In connection with your heart temple of spirit, you will be empowered to proceed on your path with abundance, wisdom, and joy. So there's a quick healing process with this Ivory Wish Fulfilling Crow card. I'm going to run through this really quick for anybody that wishes or feels guided to connect with it. It says, rest and relax for a few moments. Become present. Notice your breath flowing in and out, and allow your awareness to move within and let go of attachments to the outer world for a time. Imagine, see, feel, or pretend that as you relax and become softly focused on your breathing, you enter into a luminous in-between world of healing, grace, and beauty. You see, sense, or feel the loving presence of a divine tree of light. It's bustling with life. It's strong, ancient, protective, and beautiful. It houses various divine creatures of light, including a wise old ivory crow sitting peacefully at the top of the divine tree. Your feathered friend may watch you or caw at you. This realm is timeless, luminous, and eternal. You understand that no matter what happens, it'll always be there, just as beautiful and sacred as it is now. This knowledge makes you happy. Then imagine, see, feel, or intend that your soul is receiving an infusion of light from that eternal realm. You may feel a nourishing and euphoric openness or oneness with this beautiful realm. Let yourself soak in that experience for as long as it feels good. When you're ready, ground yourself by becoming aware of the sensations on your skin and the flow of your breath in and out. Know that your soul is always able to connect with that eternal land within, that eternal light within. Hydrate yourself and allow your body some movement as well, and you have completed this healing process. All is truly well. Just back to that wood card at the very beginning, right? With the consciousness and the pillar, the thought. It's like these things take time. This is all about you. You are blooming. My spirit's like, y'all are blooming, my babies. Just take it slow. Keep a good pace. Stay rooted down. Definitely continue to follow your intuition and follow that higher guidance that's coming through for you, Pisces. Y'all are definitely superheroes. Y'all are definitely one of the most psychic, intuitive, spiritually gifted and connected signs of the zodiac. So stay in that place and trust it. I know it can be hard when we get gaslit our whole lives, but this is where we truly do step back into our power. It literally says recognize that you have the power and a deep connection. Trust your inner voice. So Pisces, I hope this message helped. I hope you're able to take something from this message along with you on your journey that is of benefit. So I want to thank you again for being in this space with me, with us. And before we tap out fully, y'all know the deal. We're going to take a second to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will, our imagination. We're going to pretend that we are pulling in this cosmic energy from the air, this prana. We're going to picture it as white or gold light. As we breathe in deeply, we're going to fill our bodies, fill our aura with this white or gold light. We're going to pause and hold the breath at the top and just imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale forcefully. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried filling up one of those little water balloons, but very forcefully exhale. Completely empty your lungs, watching any negativity, any doubt, any fear, any anxiety, any sadness, any traumas, any anger, any resentment, any lower frequencies or blockages, whatever they may be, family. We're going to watch all of that in the form of black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that. So first things first, let's take a deep, full breath out, family. Empty your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. All the way, empty, empty, empty. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, mula bandha, lift that energy up your spine, pull up on your perineum, lift it up, 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 up. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And now we're ready to glow about our day. Pisces, thank you, thank you, thank you again. I hope this message has found everybody well and in great spirits. Pisces, I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.